Hi, welcome to this week's portfolio. This week, market went so much high because of the Fed meeting and the announcement like next year there will be a possible extra rate cut. So we'll see like all most of the portfolios I see in YouTube all are been increased so much. Now mine is like 8.6k. I remember last week it was 8.2k. Overall, it's on the positive 8.14, all time gain of 325. All-time dividends earned is 793.99, and starting value this portfolio started on December 2022. So $100 I started. Now the ending value is 8662 on December 17th. As of today, market gain is 468. However, the dividend 793. Make sure like my portfolio is on the positive. Let's check the last week's performance. Last week, you see it's 8.2k and ending at 8.6k. Dividends earned is 0.55, but this one is not accurate because I received TSLY dividend. It was almost $111. Market gained another 196, and on top of that, I also invested some money. Going to the liability, this is where we are tracking, doing the experiment of Tesla and TSLY. So Tesla, it's invested $1,000 in Tesla, and it is 1,073. Also, I deposited $1,000 in TSLY, and including the 3 months dividend reinvestment, it's 979. So still, Tesla is winning. Going to the next one, where the margin good type. I borrowed $100 and deposited into three slices: AGNC, APLY, and CRF, just to have the dividend pay out my interest and keep the borrowed amount. So if it is successful, we'll keep on increasing the borrowed amount. So here you see the $100 was the starting borrowed amount, and ending value is 105. APLY also gave a good dividend. Other than that, we'll go to the activity tab. Past week, I received dividend from AGNC 0.46, and trading happened. TLTW, I invested 8.24 that I received TLTW dividend prior to last week. On top of that, I invested TSLY $11. Again, $10 trading happened on that. $8 went to TSLY and $2 went to Disney, a long-term share. And I received a dividend 0.82 from APLY. So we expect around 0.8 to $1 as interest for the $100 that is borrowed. Was my interest rate is 8.75. Then on top of that, I received dividend from TSLY $111, 11.29. I invested all of them. Again, I did borrow 1.5k, and I didn't reinvest here. So I'll be doing that options trading to make it profitable and reinvest back, close my borrowed amount. 111.29, there are three slices where TSLY is allocated. So first one is Xfinity, where Gen is the long-term share. So I invested $22 in Gen. Then EPD, Netflix, Pi. EPD is the share. So I invested on $19. On top of that, I invested to liability and Verizon Mobile. So everything went to TSLY. And I invested another $200, and $100 I did trading on $100 to TSLY. Again, there was a $6 deposit that would go to my margin. Let's see the best three performing shares. So Costco, it increased so much, like 26.24 is my unrealized gain. So Costco right now it's $78 invested, $99. Because Costco declared a $15 special dividend. Whoever holds the share by December 28, that will be payable on Jan first week or second week. I don't remember the exact date. Next, AGNC, I invested only $33 because the market went high. AGNC also increased. I think reality shares, ETFs all increased. So 12.12 percentage. That's my second best performing share. Then Gen, I invested another $20 to Gen, $22 to be exact. So cost basis is $44 and overall gain is 8.08. And if you see, most of the shares are now in positive because of that rate decrease announcement. So the worst performing is TLTW. Still like $33 is my average cost. I invested 483 and right now it's 409. So 15 percentage. I reinvested some of the dividend from TLTW. Not some, last month's entire dividend I reinvested to TLTW. Hopefully I'll make it green someday. TSLY again, it trades a pack 2.7k and 10 percentage overall loss. Still, it's better from last week. It was around $13 to $15. EPD, again, it's losing tracks. So average cost is 26.69. I invested 175, and it's 172. It's okay, like 1.5k. And other than that, MA. So out of the 15 positions I have, only four are on negative. So I don't know how much longer it will hold. The market will go high, so this might go up. If it market comes down, all of these shares will again go to negative. But as it's a long term, I don't worry much about that. Costco announces a special dividend of $15 per share. So onto the Costco website. So if you go through the numbers, they increase their revenue, net sales by 6.1 percentage. And if you go to the dividend, the company also announces the board of directors has declared a special dividend on Costco common stock of $15 per share payable on Jan 12, 2024 to shareholders of record of as of close of December 28th. So you have to buy Costco shares before December 26th, before 27th. So at the max December 26th if you buy it, if market is on open on December 26th, or otherwise on December 23rd, as market might be closed on December 26th. So December 23rd is the last date that you need to buy Costco share to get $15 special dividend. Let's go to the FAR calculation. Going to the FAR calculation, you see right now the monthly dividend crossed to $200. So it's 206, so it's a milestone. So annually I'll be paid 2.4k. And fire dividend, the fire dividend date would be like 1/18/21/86. So last week it was 2191. So around 2039 days I saved. And fire dividend I'll receive at that month would be 688k. And my age would be 201. So almost reaching below 200. Hopefully by next month or so I can improve this one and reduce below 200. So 5 years saved last week from last week. So mainly it was due to TSLY dividend, and an extra $100 I invested. So right now the target is 5302. So if I receive 5302 per month, I'd be financially independent and I can retire. So going to each of the pies. So most of the money I was invested in TSLY. So it almost reached $33, $33, and 35 is the target. And the trailing monthly, it's still $29. So I'll keep track of this one and will make sure like this cross 35, then I'll stop and create a new pie for my next expense. Netflix, it's $15 and 38, so this exceeded the expectations. Xfinity again $18, 27.49. Costco $5, Costco membership $5 and 6.56. So Costco contributes 0.05. Hopefully that $15 share dividend also will make some difference. Car wash again $10, 11.96. Vehicle 23.67 is expected, and we are receiving $25. Liability, there is no expectation, so we are receiving around $62.72. So the last dividend reinvestment next month, I'd expect around $49 if it's the same dividend they give. So this keeps on increasing. So if you see the dividend, 3 months dividend, first month we received 39.97, I reinvested. Next month 41.02. Next third month it was 43.51, and now it's 47.39. So almost 4 months dividend reinvestment has been done. Now long term Disney, still we haven't received any dividend, but they have declared it. So on Jan we'll receive some dividend on Disney. And good debt, as per the calculation, APL will increase the dividend. That's why like 1.83 will receive the dividend, and we expect only around 8.8 to $1 dividend. So overall, the yield on cost is 31.19. I invested 7.9, excluding the dividend reinvestment. So right now it's 8.5 on the share price calculation. So that's it for the week. Thank you.